Hey, it's Richie and Wes.
He's Richie.
And he's Wes.
And this is our show.
Look, are we still alive? Just probably the rain outside again.
I thought it was a ghost. I just watched the Unsolved Mysteries Ghost episode.
Oh, God.
Really freaky.
So now you're on eggshells right now? With every little sound in the house?
Welcome to the show. I've already had 2 glasses of wine. I had a long day.
You did, and you've been traveling, so yes, you definitely deserve
Exactly. Well, we're glad
as much
you're
wine
here
as you need.
with us. And you can always get in on the conversation and follow us on social at Richie with a Y and Wes no T. Lots of memes and funny stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we always post our intriguing questions of the week that you can interact with. So
You're not that intriguing. Stop lying to the audience.
we're trying to get more followers, not get people to unfollow us. They'll unfollow us after they see our content.
Fair.
Oh boy, I just saw this yesterday in the airport and
What?
fucking sad. Aaron Carter.
I know.
R.I.P.
Jesus.
So I've been traveling. I went on this family trip, and yeah, I'm at the airport, sitting at the airport
Mhm.
bar.
That, I feel so bad for their mother.
Ugh.
Already lost the youngest child.
Yeah.
The youngest daughter, I believe, she was the youngest one.
Mhm.
Now this. The family's all been full of drama and discourse since the beginning of time. So Jesus, like, ugh, it's so sad.
There
Drown in a
is-
bathtub. Like, ugh.
yeah. There is how do you fucking drown in a I'm sorry.
Too many downers.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Too many downers. And then you fall asleep, and then you slowly slip down, and then because you're so under the influence, your system doesn't allow you to realize that you're drowning, and you drown.
I honestly just thought bathtubs at this point, modern technology, would have the overspill valve at a point where you
Yeah.
couldn't physically drown yourself.
Yeah, nope.
No.
And you
I
just
know
had a
that's
baby?
I know that's how Whitney
Yeah.
passed away as
Mhm.
well, but
Ugh,
it always seems very suspect to me.
ugh. It's just scary. Mm.
I'm never taking a bath again.
I just took one just the other day.
No, it can't lose you, Richie.
I'm like, nuh-uh.
Mm.
I mean, I don't think I actually can, though. I'm too tall.
Me too.
I'm
But
already
he was tall.
Was he that tall? But I mean, like, he...
See, I'm starting a conspiracy right
Yeah,
now.
but he has rich people bathrooms.
That's true.
Like the whirlpools that, like, 2 people our size can just stretch out in and
Okay,
stuff.
that I can see.
These aren't our normal...
It's that, like, 3-person jacuzzi bathtub situation. You could actually bump the shit out of your head on that.
Yes, I can
Yeah,
guarantee you
definitely.
it was one of our rinky-dink fucking bathtubs that we are, like, contorted into. No, I'm sure he had plenty of room in the bathtub.
Ooh, there was
Yeah.
a giant bathtub at the Airbnb we stayed at in Florida.
Could you drown in that?
You know...
If you're a shorter person, probably.
A shorter person, maybe.
Yeah.
But that was the kind of tub that was just, like, very... I guess you could get enough water in there.
Hmm.
And my legs, I still think, would... Plus, don't you naturally float? I mean, that's the first thing they teach
you
when
have to have
swim.
you have to have enough water for you to be able, like, water and space to be able to float. Yeah, it's a whole science behind it. Don't ask me why. I watch too many true crime specials.
I'm still side-eyeing this.
Yeah, that's also why they
Very
tell you not to
sus.
take baths if you're under any type of, like, extreme painkillers and whatnot, because you can fall asleep and slowly just, even if you turn to your side,
Yeah.
ingest enough water to drown you. So,
Well, my sister-in-law will literally pass out if she's in a hot tub for too long.
mhm.
So, yes.
Yeah,
I mean, she's still with us. Thank God.
good. Ban baths.
Seriously. I'm showering from here on out.
Oh, I do mostly anyways, but I wanted to try to treat myself, and I was all, this is not that comfortable.
Yeah, it has to be a nice big bathtub, but every once in a while.
Like my bathtub's pretty big, actually, but I was just like, this just...
Also, it's like if you blow up one of those bath bombs and you're like, yes, like the
Yes.
first 5 minutes are amazing.
And then I'm like, this
And
is
then you're
stupid. I'm getting
just
pruny.
si-
I'm
and then
getting
you're
out of
just
here
sitting
now.
in the gunk of
Yeah,
your,
I'm just like, this isn't that great anymore.
I mean, R.I.P. Aaron Carter.
Yes. R.I.P. to but another, group of things, I should say. Random birds. Because I found out a random ass... Yeah, we're about to shade nature right now.
Yes.
I found out a random ass fact about a beloved bird.
Being extinct?
No.
Oh.
Being an asshole. The cuckoo bird. Did you know that they're fucking assholes? The mother cuckoo will lay her eggs in random other birds' nests.
Yes.
And just leave them.
Yes.
But
to
then
be raised. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then the actual cuckoo will hatch and kick all the other eggs out of the nest. So that it's the only one that's to be taken care of by this bird who thinks that it's one of hers.
Mm-hmm. Until they grow up and then eat that mother bird.
Oh, no. That's the funny part. Gets even better. Let me show you a picture of this fully grown cuckoo bird getting fed by its tiny ass mama.
No.
Yes.
Birds are not smart.
So
She's like, well, I got a giant baby.
The cuckoo bird mom basically leaves their fucking baby in a basket on a doorstep. With a bunch of other actual babies. Goes off on vacation saying, fuck these kids. Can't get mad at her about that part. But then the asshole baby just wakes up, kills all the other kids.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
And then the mom has this imposter-ass child that she's just taking care of.
Look, you gotta do what you gotta do.
A fucking asshole variety of bird.
This sounds like a book that my brother was recommending. Again, I just went on a family trip. I'm highly recommend, even though there is a time limit. We talked about this prior to the show.
Yes,
You're
we
right
did.
with the time limit. I highly recommend a little family vacation.
Yes.
Get everyone.
They're good for a couple of days.
To pop around and visit. Well, because we all live all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been doing the past few years is like hopping around. Mm-hmm. It is real fun. For 3 days.
See? It's like Vegas.
But yes.
You get a 3 day maximum, then you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. The Field Guide to Dumb Birds of North America is the book that my brother suggested, and his wife as well, because it's a fun and entertaining way to learn about
dumb birds. It's playful shade.
Yes. Well, speaking of shade, Twitter is self-exploding.
Yes, it's been great to watch,
and especially to watch the fragility of Elon Musk in real time play out as people.
It's a mess.
Mock him and. That's him.
That's him.
Sending the police after us.
And our show was automatically shut down.
Sirens ablazing.
The computer just shuts off. Everything's deleted. We have no more access to our Twitter or social media.
What a fucking asshole.
Like, we all knew, but my God.
Then laid off thousands of people.
Yes.
Which, of course, always happens.
Yes, but then rehired some of them, citing that they didn't realize that some people were actually still needed. And
you mean you have no idea what your employees
are doing? Exactly. So they were released from their employment via email. Then some of them were reinstated via email.
I'm all that. Come back. I hope they were like,
they better take that 3-month severance. And go somewhere else.
Well, not only that, but surprise, he didn't follow the new layoff law where you're supposed to be notifying people, blah, blah, blah. And so he's getting sued over that. Several celebrities have been suspended now from Twitter for again, mocking Elon Musk. Some people
Mhm.
claim it was impersonation, but what they were mocking was how easy it will be to impersonate anyone,
Yes.
including Elon Musk, if you go to this system that he is apparently switching Twitter over to, which will be an $8 verification.
Yeah, and anyone can get verified. It's like, what? That was the point of verification, though. Like, was to
Right, the
differentiate.
verification was supposed to be like you either were in the media or this,
Yes,
that,
or
the
you're
other.
someone who can be impersonated for
A reason.
wrongful reasons
Yes.
and whatnot.
And
So-
there's also supposed to be checkpoints of like you would have, obviously you'd have like your Instagram or
Yeah.
maybe your if you're writing for whatever, you have to have kind of okay, I guess anyone with a credit card now is
uh-huh.
who they say they are. And of course you still have all these fucking wackadoos defending the fuck out of every tweet, every breath, every decision, every
Just ridiculous. Please tell me you saw Kathy Griffin.
mm-hmm.
I'm like, please tell me this is leading to that.
I'm not even a huge fan of Kathy Griffin, but goddamn, she can when she gets one off.
That was great. And then he's still not even following his own rules because he's like, you have to say that you're a parody account if you're going to be doing things like this on here. And some guy's like, he motherfucking lied because I said this is a parody account in my bio and everything else, and he still suspended me permanently.
Mm-hmm.
But then Kathy went under her deceased mother Maggie's Twitter and tweeted hashtag free Kathy. Which I think Maggie would have wanted.
I think so
too. That's why I'm laughing.
And you know who chickened out of that whole scenario was Valerie Bertinelli.
What did this
who
bitch do now?
Basically copied what Kathy was doing by changing her profile image and name to Elon Musk and retweeting Democratic, election stuff, basically.
Yeah.
And apparently was warned or something because she deleted that tweet and then changed it back and then said it had a tweet being like, I think I proved my point.
Oh, please stand in it. If Maggie can tweet from the grave,
Right.
then your ass can stand in your truth.
So someone like Kathy Griffin, who, again, think whatever about her that you might. I know she can be polarizing, but she copied her, basically, jumped on this little bandwagon, because several other celebrities did it, and they got suspended too. I don't even know if Kathy was first. But as soon as it looked like, she might get in trouble or suspended or lose her precious Twitter account,
then all of a sudden, let's reverse.
Off. Girl, get it back home.
Thank you. Stand in your damn truth.
I always feel like that's not that I would. I mean, I can admit, obviously, if I'm doing something wrong, at least I hope I can.
Yeah.
But it really pisses me off when people take a stance and then crumple as soon as something negative might happen because of that stance.
Stand in your shit.
Oh, well, I don't actually want to lose my job. Well, if everyone stood up
Thank you.
to this scenario, okay, maybe they'll fire us all, but then we're fucked. I've had that happen before where I think I've talked about this before, where I was working at a gym and
I think I know where this is going.
The owner was like, I always wore kind of like, I don't even know what to call them. They're like the longer-ish pants with the little thing under the knee.
Okay, like
high joggers.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like
the capri joggers.
Yes.
That's the best way I can describe it.
High capri.
Yeah.
Because they're just like long shorts, but they really are tight under the knee. I just hate shorts.
Yeah.
I hate basketball shorts. They're so
See, I'm the opposite.
and
But mine are always kind of tapered.
So I just always wore really tapered whatever. or sometimes tights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he hated that. Oh, he hated the tights. And so I stood up for myself and I was like, well, the ladies can wear tights. The other instructors, if they had a little pair of running shorts or something over the tights, could wear tights.
So
but if I
what's
was
wrong when I
just
do it?
in a long t-shirt, and I always did wear kind of an oversized t-shirt just to,
Yeah.
it wasn't like a cutoff or something
Yeah.
and just my package hanging out. I always had like a longer shirt. And the tights, which was exactly what anyone, one of the girls could wear, but I can't. It just rubbed me the
As
wrong
it
way.
should have.
He really made that a thing because I corrected him. And it became a constant thing where he was always getting on me for what I was wearing in my wardrobe. And finally, one time came in, I was wearing a pair of gray, again, like below the knee, cuffed just below the knee.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Oh, those are filthy." It's like,
I do remember the story.
Gray sweatpants.
You're all,
I'm in a
what?
fucking gym. I think I just laid on the floor to fix one of the goddamn treadmills.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Like, it got to this point where I was like, you are not gonna
target me and make
No.
this whole thing. No.
And so I like stormed out of there and I was like, fuck this motherfucker. And then he wrote an email where I had to comply with this
Dress code.
Mm-hmm. So at first I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna reply because I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want to wear. Then he followed that up with an email that said I had to respond that I had gotten it, or I wouldn't be able to come back and work a shift until I responded to this email. Now I knew that we had a small staff.
Yeah.
And I felt kind of bad, not really, for doing this. But I waited until the very last minute. I didn't reply. And it was like the night right before my shift. I was going to be teaching in the morning. I knew the class was full. I replied to the email, I will not be returning. Goodbye.
As you should have.
Fuck you. No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
See, you stood in your truth.
Yep. I mean, sure, I was out of a job, but...
You kept your dignity, damn it.
You know what?
And you bounced right back.
I had spoken to my parents about the whole thing, and they were like, you do... Because I told you, my parents are fucking wild. Like, you do it. You stand up for yourself. We'll help you in any way we can. Plus, there was a studio that I was already working with that was going to be opening a WeHo location at that point.
Oh, good.
And I already knew.
So smooth transition.
I knew if I just waited a few weeks,
it'd be fine.
And I, of course, dialed in with them, and I was like, hey, guess what? I have a completely open schedule because this happened to me. And they were like, oh, don't worry, we'll load you up with classes, blah, blah, blah. So it was fine, but yeah, I didn't know that at the moment that I did it.
Yeah.
And, I would still feel, I would still feel so defeated if I had accepted that and been like, okay, I'll just wear shorts. Or what, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
Okay, I'll wear basketball shorts.
Good for you, damn it.
It's soul crushing.
You know what else is soul crushing right now?
Oh, by the way, he lost that gym in the pandemic, so bye!
Good. As he fucking should have.
Closed forever.
I can't. You know who's pissing people off right now?
Everybody.
Is Rihanna. So she released a song for the Black Panther soundtrack, which it's supposed to be like a sad song for fucking Chadwick dying. I don't know why everyone wants her to be like twerking on this song. So that I'm like, whatever with the fans. But she's gone ahead and is featuring Johnny Depp in her next Fenty fashion show, to which I just say, why? Why even insert yourself into this whole situation? It doesn't make sense.
Oh, it does, because Johnny Depp is on the harpoon ride of his career. After this whole court thing, he has gotten multiple offers. He's doing all this fucking shit because nobody gets canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm just like, girl.
People like doing I think people do it on purpose. People like doing things
So
they know
annoying.
specifically
It's going to
gonna
trigger people.
rub some people the wrong way
And cause
and
attention.
get them extra attention. And,
I just can't.
he has enough money. He doesn't need to be. And plus, what is he doing at a fashion show?
Thank
Have
you!
seen the way he dresses? Girl.
And how he's looking lately? Why do you want him walking in a fashion? What?
Mm-mm.
And she also just revealed, just as I called it, that there is no album being released anytime soon.
People thought the Black Panther tracks were going to be part of the album.
Yeah, nope. There's only one track, actually, not even two, because the soundtrack track listing just came out. So what you get from Rihanna is this slow ass song, and that's it.
Doing the bare minimum.
And she says, I know that everyone thought that because I'm going to be at the Super Bowl that means an album's coming, but new music is coming, but not now. These are two separate things. I'm all pitch. New music ain't coming. You've said this for 3 years now.
No.
You said that the album will be dropping in 2019, and we're almost at 2023 right now. Girl, just release your palettes and call it a day.
If you had a fashion line, what kind of, because her shit is very sort of, what I call it, like bedroomy.
Yeah.
What's that called?
Yeah, it is really kind of underwear and lingerie. And
loungewear.
Mm-hmm. I would do kind of how you're already dressed for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Just workout stuff, but not workout stuff. Like you can wear it to a restaurant if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too just I throw in a tank top and this. It's it's cutely cut and has some cute patterns and whatnot. I love a sleeveless hoodie that's a little bit long.
Yeah.
With the baseball cut.
So that's athleisure.
Yeah, definitely an athleisure type situation. It'd either be that or it'd be extreme things I don't wear, suits.
Yeah.
But just cut differently because I can't, because all suits fucking look alike. And that's why I hate a fucking red carpet, because men, they're all a bunch of fucking penguins.
How is it that there's never been an asymmetrical tux?
Thank you.
Or
I want a tux with weird pointed shoulders or something. Something that'll stand out.
I love the ones.
So I would go from one extreme to the next.
Yeah, I do love the ones that have the bedazzled crystals and stuff like that. But I do wonder why don't we have it's a suit? Why isn't one half one thing and the other half the other thing? And you've never had
because
any
men are boring.
Speaking of fashion lines, Kanye West can't legally sell the White Lives Matter t-shirts because 2 black men own.
You're kidding me.
The legal trademark.
Oh, God.
The L never stops for Kanye this year. And
it doesn't. I love it. I'm here for it. Here for it. A mess.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Gap and Adidas are quickly pulling his shit off the shelves.
Which is great.
You know what, though? He'll be back in 2 years with somebody else who teams up with
exactly.
him.
It's
same
how it all is.
Shoes.
And it's the same cycle over and over and over again.
Come back on the market, and he will be like, he's a genius. So, what the fuck ever.
I cannot.
And whenever Kanye comes up, people are always not only defending him as well, but then it's, what about Joe Rogan? Oh, what about this? What about? People have been calling Joe Rogan out on this shit. It's all the same motherfucking fanboys who keep supporting them.
Exactly.
And that's why no one ever gets canceled. So even though Kanye may have lost $1 billion this year, he'll be back.
And he'll be
I
just fine.
fucking guarantee you. Give it less than a year. Less than a year. Kanye will be...
Well, you know who ain't back? And I don't see an end in sight for this. Da Baby. It's gotten... I've never seen a cancellation actually happen. Very rarely does it actually happen that someone's actually canceled and like down and out.
Okay, Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Epstein.
Mm-hmm. The Baby is doing so bad now. His album didn't sell shit, first of all. And he went from being like top selling rap artist to nada. He is now not selling concert tickets at small venues that he's offering 2-for-1 concert tickets at $22.
Oh.
So me and you for $11 a piece can go see The Baby. Like that's a woo.
I mean, he's still working though.
Barely. We could probably sell on a tour with those stipulations. Buy one, get one for free. I never even heard of that before the concert.
No.
I've never heard of a Popeye special being treated for a concert ticket.
Buy one, bring a guest.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
It's definitely interesting marketing.
Oh, God. What do you have next?
Beyonce, Britney, and Nicki Minaj are releasing a collab next month.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
No?
Did you click on the tweet?
No.
Click on the tweet and see what it says below.
I don't know. I don't have the tweet. It was just like a voting thing.
Yes, that's exactly what it is, and you fell for it.
I didn't even fall for it because I didn't even click on it. I was
See?
like, oh, that's interesting.
Oh, no. Always click on... That is great. Yes, it's one of those damn voting things. People have been making it a trend on Twitter to post.
It's not April Fool's, motherfuckers.
You fell for it.
Okay, this is a fact. 47 years ago this week, Wonder Woman premiered as a TV movie starring Linda Carter.
I don't know why I never knew that it premiered as a TV movie.
Yeah, the first episode, which is a TV movie.
That's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened. That used to happen a lot, actually.
That used to happen a lot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they like followed
rolled it into
some months later with
mm-hmm.
the series, all of which first took place in World War II, and then for some reason in the second season, I believe
something wonky happened.
They decided to just put her in the 70s.
Just retcon all that.
I believe it's season 2 and 3. God, it's been so long since I've watched it. I'm pretty sure it's only the first season that's World War II. Somehow, those it's still the same Steve and all this shit, and they just fast forward her into the 70s, which makes sense because Wonder Woman has been around and she is hundreds of years old. But the 70s shit is where all the really iconic outfits come from, and the big glasses and all that stuff. And they have the little robots that it's fucking hilarious.
I love it
because it's 70s version of high tech.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Which that's always fun.
Yes. So I have the complete series on DVD. I don't even know where you can stream it.
Same.
I have a DVD player just so I can
play.
Just
so you can watch Wonder Woman.
My Wonder Woman shit. I tell you, that's what I hate about streaming. First of all, I can't have every streaming service in the fucking universe. And then second of all,
exactly.
Not everything is on streaming.
No. It's just not.
Like that old movie. Do you remember that old movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt called Latter Days?
Oh my god, this is sounding familiar, but
a Mormon missionary, and there's a gay neighbor.
This is unlocking a memory, but that I can't quite grasp on.
There's all those TLA releasing movies where there's all these gay love stories.
This
like,
is driving me nuts because this is all sounding extremely familiar, but very not at all.
The hot, slutty neighbor falls for the Mormon boy. And
I think I remember this.
It's not Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That's the one that's gay in it. It's his roommate. They're both very attractive, and there's the whole tension of him finding out that he's gay and blah blah blah.
This is all sounding very familiar, but it's one of those distant memories that it's like almost there.
Well, you'll never be able to watch it because that movie company went under.
Yeah,
and so. Movies are not available anywhere.
You can sometimes find a bootleg on YouTube for things.
That's true. Or maybe like Here or Out TV might have it. But
speaking of bootlegs, you'll be getting a bootleg body part if you ever did this to me. So, Selena Gomez is feuding with her what's supposed to have been best friend / honorary family member, who donated her kidney to Selena.
What?
When she was dying years ago.
That?
Yes! So, apparently Selena went on to say that Taylor Swift was like her only real, I guess she said industry friend. But this friend who literally gave her fucking kidney was kind of like, wow, okay.
What a bit.
And she made some off-the-cuff comment about it or whatever. And I don't know if they had a falling out or what it was, but you gave someone a life. This is not how you should come back on this. So Selena then came back and just tweeted, "Sorry, I didn't mention every person that I know."
Oh,
bitch! I gave you a kidney. You know how people use that joke? Well, it's not like they gave you a kidney. No, she gave her a kidney.
What if afterwards she was really like, "You owe me, Selena. You owe me your life."
Oh, no, get this, though. This is a villain origin story. Soon after that, Selena posts pictures of her at some star-studded celebrities' sleepover that she's having in her home. With 5 other celebrity bitches. So you don't have any real celebrity friends.
All me and my besties.
But then you shaved your kidney donor / ex-friend, apparently.
Yeah.
And then you have these 4 girls that are celebrities at a sleepover? Are they just not your friends? The whole thing seems very petty to me, I'm sorry. If you ever, I would cut that kidney right back out. I'm taking what belongs to me.
You owe me forever.
Right. This is a whole, novella right now unfolding. Selena's gonna wake up in a bathtub of ice to this bitch being like, "Yep, this is mine now, ho."
Okay.
Taking this back. Good luck filtering out your impurities with that.
Oh.
Right? I could never. Sorry, I didn't even have everyone that I knew.
What?
I'm happy you have enough energy to... enough energy thanks to my kidney to tweet this rude shit to me, you bitch.
I mean, this is someone who dated Justin Bieber twice. So, maybe she does not have the best judgment.
It's... Just damn.
Oh. She's trying to will that kidney to shut down right now. She's like,
right? She's all, no, it's still connected to me somehow.
I can still control it.
She's like, other kidney, do your thing.
Punching your side.
It's like an organ voodoo doll.
Just have the kidney, like a little knitted kidney.
You're right. She's it's like, yeah, poke that bitch. Did we just come up with a new horror film? The Donor, coming this fall. Oh my God,
that would be awesome. That's a great idea.
We always come up with the best pitches on this show. In a world where no organ is safe, you meet the donor.
I want my kidney back!
Right? Oh my God, it's a story of someone who donates a kidney, and then
they're falling out.
Yep, and then they kill them and take that shit out, and they have
they
can't
just kill them. They've got to be alive for that shit.
Well, you torture them. It's what you do.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then you leave them for dead. And then you go to your black market doctor to put the kidney back inside you. And then it happens again. I highly doubt that that's even possible. But you can make up imaginary worlds. There are movies with dragons and shit involved. With a whole franchise of dinosaurs.
They're just like taping their kidney in place. Like, oh, I got it. It's locked in place now. Like they get kicked and it falls out.
What is it, Inside Out Boy? Do you remember that show? Please tell me you do. Oh, God. That's all I've got.
Whew, that's all I got. Thank God. We're in a dark place right now.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Be sure to check out our sponsors and our show notes and save some money by using our coupon codes. Until next time,
Goodbye.
bye.